What's up, people of the internet? It's Megasonic Peak here with some new Pokemon UltraSun and UltraMoon news. They just today Nintendo decided to just dump the load on us with all this new Pokemon news. First, we're gonna go over the first news that I've seen today is the new exclusive Z move for Komodo. It is a typical Dragon type move for Komodo. It's an exclusive one for Komodo as well. Like I said before. In the video, it showed off in I guess a Wi-Fi battle or a trainer battle against someone else through probably infrared or something like that. But it's you know, he does all these cool poses. I think it's called something Soul Blaze, Clang Soul Blaze or something like that. Clangorous Soul Blaze. I think that's it. Something like that. I remember the Soul Blaze part, but I don't remember the first part. I think it's Clang or Clangorous, something like that. But it's like a, I'm guessing he just clangs his scales, and it actually does hit both of the opponents if you're in a double battle, or maybe a triple battle, or whatever. It hits all opponents, and of course it's a dragon type move and everything. So yeah, that's a, and I think I'm not sure about the power or strength of the move, but you know, it seems though it's strong. You know, make good use of it. If you know you're going up against something that's weak to dragon types, aka dragon types. So yeah, there's that. There's actually been 3 or technically probably like 5 or 6 more, technically a few more videos that came out today. Let's go over the next one, which basically goes over, you know, the basics of what UltraSun and UltraMoon are. Which, you know, is just the introduction of the games. You know, it starts out with Welcome to Alola, kind of like the first one. Shows off the starters. Shows off, I think at one point there was like a Rowlet chasing you, which I'm not sure if that's a hint to Pokemon following you, because throughout the rest of the trailer, it doesn't seem like there's any Pokemon following you when they show, you know, you. They do show some new animations for some characters. At one point, I think this is in the first town, you know, where the it's not where the professor is. It's the town. It's the town where I forget what the town is called. It's the first one you go to with the Pokemon Center, and it has the shop, all the shops, the clothes shops, and all that. That city. There seems to be where there was a Machamp, and he was just standing in some random area. In this game, that area seems to be some type of bright building now instead of just some random area. There seems to be new secrets in Alola. There seems to be like a black. They showed the new map for UltraSun and UltraMoon. It doesn't look too different. There seems to be like some type of black vortex around one of the islands. You can see some things are still the same, of course. Let's see what else we have here. Of course, we have new designs for the trainer that we use. In the trailer, they show the same like poses that they're in the first Sun and Moon, but you know, of course, they have new clothes and new designs, so they look nice. And every they show off what we've seen before in another trailer with just panning up to their faces, and of course, they show at the end they show you know, the new Lycanroc dust form, which I'm assuming they make it seem like it's going to be DLC. So I'm guessing it's going to be some type of DLC when the game comes out, like a special. He's going to be like a special Rockruff that evolves into this form. The next video we have is something that goes along the lines of like a photo shoot type of new function in the game. I'm not really 100% about what it is. It's like a photo studio type of thing for the game. You get to pose your character and your Pokemon together. You can do like Z moves. You can move the camera around. You can pose them. You can do Z move poses. You know, stuff like that. And, you know, take a little picture. It looks like this is fun or something like that. I'm assuming you can also quickly change your Pokemon as well, and maybe change your clothes while you're in there. Something like that. Maybe you have to go to a certain place for this. Maybe this is that area that I mentioned before with the Machamp, because that's what the bottom screen's aesthetic looked like, the building that we saw before. And actually, a thought just came to my mind about that black vortex that was around one of the islands. Maybe that, of course, it probably has something to do with the Ultra Beast, but it probably has something to do with Necrozma as well, and maybe Segalia or Lunala, because I think that is the island where you catch Segalia or Lunala. So it might maybe something that's going on there, of course. And of course, you always have to check the Japanese trailer. There's always a little bit something different in those trailers as well. So we're gonna have to check that out as well. I can't read Japanese, but I'm assuming in this trailer they do show off the black Z-ring that your character now has. I'm not sure what's so special about it being black or anything, because I think Gladion had a black one. He had a black Z-ring, and it wasn't really that special. It's just a normal Z-ring. It's just a different color. Maybe Z moves are stronger with this one. Who knows? There's one last trailer, but this is like for you know, the Pokemon card players out there. It's just like a new Ultra Beasts are coming to the card games. Everything. I think it's called something GX or something like that. I don't really play the card game. All I did when I was younger, all I did was collect them. So there's that. You guys got that. But that's everything. That's it for all the trailers that came out today. There's one more trailer, but then it's just like it just shows off the same thing the other trailer did with the story and everything. I already mentioned all that, so that's it, and that's all. See you guys in the next one.